As we start our parade today, led off by the Piscataway Police, we have American Legion Post Color Guard 261 Harold Schneider and Matthew Fogarty. With them is Piscataway Junior ROTC, led by Lieutenant Colonel Kerr and the Color Guard and the Cadets. Also, please give a hand to the National Guard's 44th Infantry Combat Brigade, just returned from Iraq, Captain Conrad Jorge and Specialist Brianna Rojas. We thank you for your service. God bless. Welcome home. And today's Grand Marshal, Dorothy Twist, which I am told it is her that we have this great weather today. She promised the mayor. Behind them is American Legion Post 261 Veteran Float, led by Nick Sorrentino, and the members and the auxiliary Val Eldridge, and members along with marchers including girls representatives Lena McBride and John Rodriguez. Honoring our flags are Pauline Stevens and Carly Jelinsky, followed by our Poppy Queen, Catherine Martin, and Poppy Princess Cora Ruddy. We now have Mayor Brian Waller and Congresswoman Mikey Sherrill, and Democratic candidate for governor, with Town Council Gabby Cahill, Michelle Lombardi, Sharon Carmichael, Dennis Espinoza, Bob Smith, who's Senator, and Assemblyman Joe Danielson, and Sheriff Millie Scott. Well, they're not on my list. Dennis Espinoza. We have the Rutgers Veterans Alumni and students with Robert Levitz. The PDO Council honoring 88th anniversary of Iwo Jima. Thank you to our veterans. Thank you so much for everything you've given us. We have the Piscataway Board of Education with Chantel Jerry and Nancy Cohen. Hi, how are you this morning? Doesn't say that here. The Republican Party organization led by William Makita and their group. And I have to be impartial about the next group because it is the premier organization in your community, your Piscataway Elks. With Exalted Roller Peter Naaman and some of his members, God bless you. Hey Nick, how you doing, brother? The Piscataway Knights of Columbus and the Columbiettes. Thank you guys and gals for everything you do. God bless. And now your Piscataway Dare officer and its vehicle. God bless you. Thank you so much for what you do. Keeping our streets clean. Every time I hear those sounds, I gotta put my hands up. What's up, Officer Calvin? Law enforcement against drugs. Absolutely. Get that lead. I don't know if I want to be in this vehicle or drive this vehicle or ride this vehicle, but this is Piscataway's rescue vehicle. And now, Piscataway Township's Office of Aging. Behind them is the African American senior citizens led by Joyce Coles. Uh-oh, they're gonna do a stunt for us. You ready to dance? Let's dance, baby. It's close to dancing. God bless you. Now I know the next one, you guys can dance, right? I gotta pay for that? Damn, these seniors are getting boisterous in their young age. How many of you can dance? He wants to pay you. And now, Piscataway seniors with Eamon Bauman and Mary Beth Wheeler. How we doing? Let's play ball. Piscataway's Little League, Major, Minors, Challenger Division, T-Ball, and Rec Softball, led by Frank Urin and Vanessa Lopez. All right, open it day. Where we going? Diamondbacks, I'm an Oriole fan. The heck with that stuff, baby. All right, Piscataway, Little League, let's play ball. You're welcome, buddy. Let's go, Little League. Hey, when I played and I swung the bat, the coach used to say they got to put a Band-Aid on that cut. That's okay. When you strike out, I will. Your teammates will. All right, Little League, what a way to parade. A Rec Softball, here they come. And probably the best division they can have is the Challenger Division, ladies and gentlemen. Piscataway Little League, Challenger Division. God bless, God bless. How you doing, Frank? All right, sir. Good morning. Is it morning still? How about good day? I can't be wrong then. 5 o'clock somewhere, they tell me. The House of Champion dance team with Farrakhan Lewis. Way to dance, young ladies, way to dance. And now the Piscataway Soccer Club, led by Jeff Sales. Let's kick it! Ladies and gentlemen, you have your Boy Scout troop and Pack 67, led by Mr. Richard Kerr and Patrick Boldero and Steve Crowley. Thank you guys and gals for everything you do in the Scouts. Good luck on your Eagle. And now your Piscataway Girl Scouts with unit service managers Elaine Kelly and Chantel Cherry. You have Troop 80154 led by Sarah and Karen. You have Troop 81567 led by Melissa and Tessa. You have Troop 81096, led by Katie and Angela. And Troop 80070, led by Elaine, Mona, Christine, Cassie, Avalette, Martiz, Doreen, and Rebecca. Thank you, ladies. And ladies and gentlemen, I know you know Piscataway. You're about to witness probably one of the greatest bands that you're gonna see in a high school, Piscataway Super Chiefs. It tells me here they're amazing. They're more than that, they're spectacular. You have to come see them in their football games and their contests, led by Ken Zampella, the Piscataway Super Chief Band. Yes, your Piscataway Super Chiefs. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Again, one more time, the Piscataway Super Chief Marching Band. We now have the River Road Rescue Squad proudly serving your community for 60 years. And now your Piscataway Emergency Management Team led by Mr. Nick Lombardi. God bless you all. Thank you for everything you do for your community. And everyone in this car with the emergency management is Colleen Pagano, the coordinator of this parade. And this year's host fire department, led by Holmes Marshal Fire Department and their ladies auxiliary. The Holmes Marshal community thanks you for your service, your volunteerism, and keeping our community safe. Man, Holmes Marshal's like trick or treat, man. They just keep throwing that candy out of that truck. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you so much. And now, your Arbor Hose Company and their firefighters. God bless you and thank you for everything you do for our communities. And now, the New Market Fire Company. Thank you, gentlemen and ladies, for everything you do in our community here. Hey, all you have to do is visit them right up the street. New Market Firehouse. Yeah, we're kind of impartial to the New Market Fire Department. Knew a lot of members, still know a lot of members. Some can't play golf, but that's okay. And now, your North Stelton Volunteer Fire Company. Thank you for everything you do to keep our communities safe. God bless. And now, your Possum Town Fire Company. How you doing, Chief? You have to thank the Grand Marshal. She promised the mayor this weather. And now, River Road. Look at that ladder, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you to the drivers of the Hackensack Meridian Health, Ambulance, and Medical Services. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank our Piscataway Police Department for everything they do. Get home safe. Enjoy the rest of today. Stop down the American Legion. Thank the veterans. Thank the Post for everything they do. God bless you all. We'll see you next year. Take care.